कैसे है सब लोग। सो आज एक और एकदम बढ़िया एपिसोड तुम लोग के लिए लेके आया, बहुत मज़ा आने वाला है। तो सबसे पहले आके सब्सक्राइब कर दो और तुम लोग के जितने भी दोस्त लोग हैं ना सभी के साथ शेयर कर दो और मुझे सपोर्ट कर दो यार। तभी अपन है ना जल्दी से गेम शुरू करते हैं। तो यहाँ पे हम लोग अभी सफ़र कर रहे हैं एथेंस के लिए, जो कि अपना जो खास दोस्त है उसने बोला था जाने के लिए। यहाँ पर वेल्स भी है। फाइनली पहुँच गए हम लोग यहाँ पे।
When you're ready, meet me at the Pnyx in Athens.
तो यहाँ पे और एक नया सफ़र चालू होने वाला हम लोग का। बैकग्राउंड में कितना अच्छा म्यूजिक है और ये अपना आदि मानव है, किधर भी चढ़ जाता, इधर से ऊपर गया, यहाँ पे जंप और एक यहाँ पे वो चढ़ के सिंक्रोनाइजेशन करना था। और ये कितना मस्त व्यू है ना, पूरा एरिया कितना सॉलिड दिखता है।
I might have a job for you. If you're as good a fighter as I've heard.
You've heard of me?
Don't let it go to your head. I hear about everything that happens in this city, Mystios.
With flattery like that, how could I possibly turn you down?
I'm not trying to flatter you.
मेरे को कभी-कभी समझ में नहीं आता क्योंकि
I need some
हम
Spartan
लोग
military targets.
स्पार्टन्स को मारते, कभी-कभी अपने एथेंस के जो लोग हैं वहाँ पे भी मारे थे। तो यहाँ पे अभी किसके साइड में फाइट करना है कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहा।
Demosthenes.
Very good.
My spies tell me the Spartans are mobilizing. What I want you to do is hamstring them. Get into their forts and remove the commanders in charge.
I guess that makes sense.
I'm thrilled you approve.
इसके सर पे जो लगा है ना बहुत देख के बहुत कॉमेडी लग रहा है मेरे को।
Kill as proof. You'll be amply rewarded.
Those don't seem like standard Athenian tactics.
They're not. But it will work, and that's what matters. We've already lost too many Athenians to those savages using traditional warfare. The other generals disagree, but I refuse to let them destroy our chances.
What do they want to do?
They want honorable face-to-face warfare, pitting our forces directly against the Spartans. We're not going to win a contest of strength against those brutes. We need to outthink them. So, will you kill the commanders?
बिंदास अपन किल करके तुम लोग के सामने लेके आएगा।
I'll take the job.
Good. I might not have approval to deploy our men to do this, but I'm not about to let that stop me.
सब इंफॉर्मेशन गैदर कर लेते हैं क्या है क्या नहीं है करके।
Spartan commanders carry these seals, those in charge of entire forts. They'd all die before parting with them. So bring me the seals as proof that they're dead.
Where can I find them?
The Spartans have been making inroads into Athenian territory, taking over forts that once belonged to us. Make them pay for every inch.
What's your strategy?
Whatever it takes to protect Athenian lives and kill Spartans.
That's not what I meant. What's your personal strategy?
My career is none of your business. Know that I don't seek much. Only
बहुत ज़्यादा बोलता है
recognition
ये।
of my strategic
इतना अच्छे से
greatness.
पूछा फिर भी टेढ़े में जवाब देता है ये।
You've told me enough. I'll get your seals for you, General.
अभी यहाँ पे अपना जो मेन मिशन है वहाँ पे जाने का है। पेरिक्लिस, इससे तो मिलने का था अपन को। वो टमाटर फेंक दिया था उस पे।
Friends, please! Just because the Spartans are near our walls does not mean we can act like them!
कैसा अजीब ही चपड़गंज है बे ये तो। फेंका उस पर, उसमें से उठा के खा लिया।
Parthenon is glorious, Pericles, but at what cost? How many triremes could we have built instead?
We must not become divided!
We are divided, and the Spartans are winning.
ये करना क्या? अभी लोग दोनों लड़ रहे, दोनों का भी पोजीशन चाहिए कि मैं अभी राज करूँगा करके यहाँ पे.
Good. You came. Things are worse than I feared. Cleon has turned the mob. We have to hurry.
Where?
To Pericles.
अभी जाते हैं, उससे मिलते हैं अपन पेरिक्लिस से.
Stay back. He's no threat to Pericles. I assure you.
Ah, Herodotus. It's fine. Let them through.
It's good to see you again, Pericles.
And you as well. I only wish it were under better circumstances. And who's this?
Alexios.
Welcome, Alexios. And what did you think of your first taste of Athens?
यहाँ पे I think दोनों ने बराबर का अपना.
I think you and Cleon both made.
Yes, वही बोलना था.
Good points aren't at all what the crowd seem to care about. They're afraid, and Cleon indulged their fear.
Pericles, we've come to...
We must choose our moment wisely and speak our words more privately.
Fine.
मिस्टर भावुक हो जाता है कभी-कभी, इमोशनल होके बात करना स्टार्ट कर देता है.
As does everybody.
I may have told Alexios you'd invite him to your symposium.
You'd ask me to exclude every Athenian and invite an outsider instead. You heard the crowd. They don't need another reason to hate me.
If he's working for you, maybe the prying eyes will see him as a servant.
I'm no one's servant.
Alexios, this is Athens. If you want something, sometimes you have to play a role.
And what
बराबर
exactly
बोला
is
इसने.
it that you want?
कुछ पाने के लिए थोड़ा बहुत नाटक करना पड़ता. यहाँ पे
I'm looking for a woman
Yes.
who's very important to me. Herodotus said a symposium could be useful for gaining information.
He would be correct. I can get you in, although I can't promise the information you seek will be found.
वो
Just
चलेगा
tell me what
अपन
to
को,
do.
लेकिन एटलीस्ट अगर थोड़ा बहुत इंफॉर्मेशन मिल गया तो काफ़ी अच्छा हो जाएगा.
He was meant to meet me today, and it's not like him to miss an appointment.
Done.
My friend Phidias needs to be taken out of Athens as soon as possible.
Anything else?
Yes. There's an ostracism vote taking place that could use your influence.
Metiochos. You said he was your colleague?
A politician and ally. He's one of my most loyal friends.
ये
Phidias.
मेरे को डाउट लग रहा है अभी.
Sculptor?
एक पार्टी में घुसने के लिए बहुत काम कराने वाला ऐसा लग रहा है मेरे को.
Multiple offenses and is awaiting trial.
ये कि मतलब कुछ भी आसानी से देते नहीं हैं.
Ostracism?
Exile is a term you may be more familiar with. Here in Athens, we vote between two people to decide who should leave.
It's between the sophist Anaxagoras and another man on trial for impiety. My contact near the Agora will give you the details.
ठीक है, अभी करना ही पड़ेगा, जाएंगे अभी.
I'll expect you to use discretion.
That went well. It isn't exactly an invitation, but the promise of one is just as good. Although I'm sure he'll still ask Aspasia if it's okay.
So long as it comes.
यहाँ पे कंप्लीट हुआ. वहाँ पे कौन है वहाँ पे? अरे तो वही बंदा है रे, जिसने उसमें टमाटर खाया था.
I saw you talking to my associate, Pericles.
From what I saw, you weren't doing much associating.
That's just politics. Pericles is a good man, a fine man, just not the right man.
That's not what I
कितना
heard.
घुमा के बात किया बे इसने.
Whose lips? His?
He was elected. Athens is the seat of democracy.
बराबर.
Oh, it is. It's just that the wrong man is sitting in that seat.
Did you
जैसे कि
actually
ये
need
बैठेगा तो
something?
बहुत अच्छा
Or did
राज
you just
करेगा।
want to educate me on the finer points of democracy?
कैसा बात करता है रे तू?
Pericles is holding parties for the rich and powerful while we're under siege. What I want is for my people to reclaim control. You could help me.
My services don't come cheap.
I understand the wills of commerce and the needs of the people. I will pay you handsomely for your services.
And how do you want me to help?
Help Athens, not me. The Spartans howl outside our city walls. Create chaos among their ranks. Make them suffer as we
मतलब
do.
घूम फिर के ना स्पार्टन्स की बजाने का।
Will you take my commission and show the Spartans we are not defeated yet?
I have no problem killing Spartans.
वो अपन पहले से करते हुए आ रहे हैं।
Kill their commander, Nabis. Destroy their supplies and return to me with proof of your exploits. Show them that we have teeth too.
I'll get it done.
Trust
तो कभी
me.
कुछ करते नहीं यार, दूसरे लोगों को काम देते और बोलते कि अपन ऐसा करेंगे करके। यहाँ पे अभी अपन इसका जो दोस्त है ना पेरिक्लिस का, उसको मिलने के लिए जा रहे। अरे माँ, कितना सारा सांप कहाँ से आ? एक और सांप खत्म। अभी अपन उसको बचाते हैं। अभी क्या कर सकते हैं उसको, लेकिन आज वो सांप से किसने घेर के रखा?
Blessed be the god that sent you here. I'd have been eaten alive if it weren't for you.
I don't think they'd eat you.
But they would have certainly killed me. So thank you.
I'm always happy to help someone in need.
The world could do with more like you.
बराबर
Especially
बोला।
now.
Pericles sent me.
एलेक्सियोस जैसा बहुत सारे लोग रहेंगे ना, बहुत कुछ होगा।
Do you often get tied up and surrounded by snakes?
How can you joke about this? Thugs
मत
broke into my
मत
home,
मत गुस्सा दिला
dragged me
उसको
here,
भाई।
tied me up and
खोटा
surrounded
खोटा
me
सीन
with
हो
these
जाएगा
hideous
पेरिक्लिस के
creatures.
साथ अगर अपन
They must
मुकाबला
be
लिए तो।
stopped.
The snakes?
The thugs!
Why would anyone do this?
Politicians are easy targets in these troubled times. When they tied me up, they said I was a snake. That I should die by my own kind.
Did you recognize the people who did this?
Pericles asked me to go down to the fishing
ये
district
जो
and talk with
पेरिक्लिस
the
करके
poor and
बोलने के लिए
sick
थोड़ा
to give them
फंबल
hope.
हो जाता बात करने के
That's
लिए।
how I
एक
recognized
ही
their
टोन में बोल नहीं
voices.
सकते
Oh,
अपन।
yes.
They threw rotten food and yelled insults at me. These thugs disguised their faces, but their voices and the stench of fish were unmistakable.
Where should I look?
I couldn't see their faces, but I recognized their voices from one of the districts I visited. They're regulars at Cleon's rallies. They live in the flooded part of the city, near the wall.
जाएंगे अभी
I'll track them down, Metiochos.
और फिर अपन वापस आएगा कि कौन तेरे को यहाँ पे
At this
आजू
rate,
बाजू
we'll
कौन
tear each other
तेरे लिए
apart
सांप
within
छोड़
the
के गया
city
था।
before the Spartans can breach the walls.
उसको अपन पकड़ के मारेंगे। यू गए और यू आएंगे अपन। यहाँ से नहीं भाई, गलत जगह पे चढ़ गया भाई। यहाँ से ऊपर कैसे जाऊँ? हाँ, ये बराबर है।
The part of Athens I doubt Pericles is proud to talk about.
भाई इधर भी सांप है।
Snakes. Like the ones that were meant to kill Metiochos.
यहाँ पे ऊपर चढ़ना पड़ेगा। हाँ, बाजू में जाने का तो इधर से उधर कूद कूद के खेल रहा हो।
It looks like the thugs who attacked Metiochos weren't the masterminds behind this plot.
वही हर मूवी के तरह छोटे छोटे चिरकुट लोग को भेज देते मारने के लिए, छोटा छोटा काम करने के लिए। मैं उधर ही गया लेकिन मैं फिर भी फाइंड नहीं कर रहा हूँ। नहीं नहीं भाई, गलत है ये। उधर कोई तो पड़ा हुआ है।
Snake bites. And someone hid the body. Though I have a feeling this death was an accident. This must be the house of Metiochos' attackers. But the letter proves they're just tools in someone else's plan. Whose?
What the fuck are you doing sniffing around my house?
You attacked me,
खोटा खोटा लाफा
I
खाने
found
वाले हरकत
snakes,
कर रहे हैं ना
a
बंदे
letter
लोग.
from your friend and a body, all here.
Ah, poor Actis. We all knew the risks. Change don't happen without a bit of blood being spilled.
You can't take the law into your own hands. Now I need to decide what to do with you.
Cleon says it's time we took the city back from the elite. Time to fight. Don't matter what you do to us.
पॉलिटिक्स बहुत गंदा होता है. इस सामने वाले का माइंड के साथ लोग बहुत खेलते हैं.
We're prisoners in our own city because of Pericles and his crooked friends. The snake dealer told us it's time to send a message. Time they suffered.
I know someone gave you those snakes. They used you to do their dirty work. I want to know who.
He's a real hero of Athens. No puppet of Pericles is going to stop him.
अभी थोड़ा गुस्सा करना पड़ेगा. ऑप्शन नहीं
Tell
अपने
me
पास.
what I want to know, or I'll cut you down right now. Your cause will be forgotten, and so will you.
All right. He's got a camp just outside the walls. Sells his snakes from there.
It's not too
यहाँ पे
late to make a
थोड़ा
difference.
अच्छा बन जाता हूँ
but
मैं
we
लोग
have
को.
to work together.
Maybe you're right. You didn't have to show us mercy. But where do we start?
Start here. This district is
ये
your
अपना
home.
एलेक्सस नेता बन
Ignore the
सकता.
politicians and concentrate on
बहुत ही
where you can
अच्छे
make a
तरीके से
We will
लोगों को
try.
समझाया उसने अभी के लिए.
Athens of the snake seller.
लोग चौक जाते हैं अपने यहाँ से ओ करते हैं लोग. अब यहाँ पे पहुँच गए. ये वही है. लेकिन ऐसा क्यों लग रहा है कि मेरे से भी ज़्यादा पावरफुल है करके. रेड दिखा रहा है. मेरे से भी ज़्यादा लेवल अप वाला बंदा है. नहीं यार, नहीं दिखने का था यार. क्या डॉज मारता है, मेरे को बहुत मजा आता है स्लोमो वाला.
You'll feel the sting of my venom.
थोड़ा भारी पड़ेगा मेरे को इसको हराने के लिए. लेकिन फिर भी ट्राई कर लेता हूँ. अरे नहीं, खोटा पड़ गया यार. मेरे पास आग वाला तलवार है, उसका पॉइजन वाला है. ये क्या हो गया? मैं वापस मारेगा उसको. वापस इधर या वापस मारेगा.
I don't want to be spotted here.
बिना मिशन के बहुत लंबा पड़ जाएगा मेरे को. सीधा टकले पे देगा मैं उसके.
You'll feel the sting of my venom.
जा दे, टोचन मत दे मेरे को.
They're shooting from over there.
आजा मेरे पास आ जा. उससे पहले तेरा आधा हेल्थ खत्म कर देता हूँ मैं. खुद भी तीर निकाल लेकिन मार नहीं पाया.
I'll end you, Mistios.
देखते इस बार अपन देखते तो कैसा अपन को मारता है. एक तो हर जगह सांप बिछा के रखा है.
I'm surprised you're this weak.
खाने वाला बंदा. वापिस क्या डॉज मारा अपना मिथियोस ने. थोड़ा सा दूर रह के खेलना पड़ेगा सेफ्टी के लिए. अरे यार, लात मिस हो गया. मैं जला जला के मारूंगा। ऐसा चिल्ला रहा है बे। नहीं अभी अब थोड़ा पीछे होना पड़ेगा। थोड़ा सा और बाकी उसका हेल्थ, फिर खत्म बंदा। आ जाए तो वो तीर से मारने वाला हूँ मैं। नंबर अभी वापिस वही उसका जो दोस्त है पेरिक्लीस का दोस्त, उसको बताना पड़ेगा। क्या जंप करता है अभी, किधर भी जंप करता है ये। पहुंच गया उसके घर पे।
Looks like your situation's improved since we last met.
The danger has passed for now. But while those monsters are out there, no one is safe.
तू टेंशन मत ले,
fishermen
जब
tied
तक
you up.
एलिक्सियोस तेरे साथ है फिर वो कुछ नहीं होएगा।
What did you do with them?
I showed them the error of their ways and sent them on their way. They won't be bothering you again.
I'm glad no blood was shed. But how do you know they won't return?
I made it very clear that doing anything stupid would make me angry.
Well, that must have been a terrifying experience for them. Thank you for your help, Mistios. I'll be sure to mention this to Pericles.
करना ही पड़ेगा, उसके लिए तो अपन ने तेरे को बचाया।
Keep it moving.
यहाँ पे उसका और एक दोस्त है।
Stop. I can't let you go any further.
क्यों भाई?
It isn't often you see a guard outside of an artist's workshop.
I just do what I'm told, stranger. And until I'm told otherwise, no one is going in or out.
Stand aside. This is important.
So is keeping people out. Maybe you can see Phidias after his trial, if the people spare his life.
गलत बोल रहा है बंदा। फिदिया अपना फ्रेंड है भाई, लवर और कुछ भी नहीं है वो। सीन हो जाएगा।
Phidias and I have been friends for a long time. I'm leaving Athens, and I don't know if I'll ever see him again.
You won't. And if you want to leave Athens in one piece, you'll go. Now.
टोचन दे रहा भाई को।
I tried to be nice. I really did.
अच्छे से बात करो, इन लोगों को जमता ही नहीं है। आ जा भाई।
You stand no chance.
देखते। एक फाइट नहीं मार पाया मेरे को और बोलते कि यू वोंट स्टैंड अ चांस अगेंस्ट मी। इसके ऊपर चढ़ने का यार, कैसा चढ़ूं? हाँ इधर से जाना पड़ेगा। ओ फिदिया भाई कैसे हो? अरे
Sorry about that.
How did you get past the guard? No one gets past the guard.
Relax. Pericles sent me.
अपन मिस्टियोस से अपन कहीं से भी कैसे भी आ
I
सकते
knew
हैं।
he'd send help. I was worried they sent someone after me.
He sent me to get you out of Athens.
So he knows about the plot.
You mean the trial? From what I've seen, you don't stand a chance.
Ha! The people love me. I am the Phidias. But there are others.
वही तकलीफ है, जनता जिसको प्यार करती है ना, सब लोग उसी को टपकाने के लिए जाते हैं
It isn't a trial.
क्योंकि बाकी लोग को वो हजम नहीं होता ना।
These are instructions to murder you. Who wrote this?
I don't know who to trust. I'm just an artist. I just wanted to create. Please, what am I to do?
First, you need to pull yourself together. You're on trial. The people are against you. And now I find that the cult want to kill you.
तू घबरा मत रे, चल अपन साथ में आते, तेरे को मैं बचाता हूँ।
Cleon said you're wasting the people's Rakmi. If he had his way, he'd serve them your head.
Cleon mentioned me? That's going to hurt Pericles. First impiety, now theft. After all we've done for this city.
You and Pericles seem close.
For Pericles and me, it started with our love of Athens. Our differences push us to greatness. That is true friendship.
All right, we need to go. Do you have any idea where I can take you?
South of Athens, there's an island called Seriphos. My friend Theras lives there. When I discovered the plot
मतलब यहाँ
against
पे अभी
me,
अपन
I
पिक
sent
एंड ड्रॉप
word to
करने
him.
वाले इसको.
If anyone can help us,
क्या से क्या बना दिया यार
Pericles has
एलेक्सियोस को इन
occultist
लोग
identities. I
ने.
want them.
yes, anything. A guard.
I'll distract them while you sneak out. Meet me tonight to set sail for Seriphos. Don't show your face until you see me at the docks.
I understand.
अब तो यहाँ से भाग, अपन यहाँ पे इसको
You
लड़ते
didn't
हैं.
think you could attack one of us and get away with it, did you? Come on and fight!
आ रहा हूँ मैं तेरे पास ही आ रहा हूँ मैं. देखता तू कितना बड़ा तोड़ू है. एक फाइट मारा चल दिया. कैसा बंदा है बे तू. हट. आई होप कि तुम लोग को ये वीडियो काफ़ी अच्छा लगा होगा. तो ज़रूर लाइक भी करना, शेयर भी करना और सब्सक्राइब भी करना. और जो छोटा सा जो बेल आइकन है ना उसको ज़रूर प्रेस करना. थैंक यू सो मच एवरीवन. पीस.